If you'd like to get in on the contest, you have until October 31st to tweet at Durham Health. For more information, visit durham.ca/physical activities. Anna Pautassi, Studio 12 News, Oshawa. It's been a mild season this winter, but there's a lot of people taking advantage of the snow here at Dagmar, including schools, who come once a week and enjoy this wonderful winter wonderland. The OCAA Championships will be taking place on March 22nd and 23rd. Reporting for DC News, I'm Anna Pautassi.
They're one of the Pacific salmon that are stocked in Lake Ontario.
Duffins Creek received new inhabitants today as the Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters, along with Bring Back the Salmon, celebrated their partnership. Dumbarton High School students took part in the event by planting trees along the creek and releasing fall fingerling Atlantic salmon into the water. Grade 11 student Claire Smith took part in the event and helped raise the salmon last year. She says she lives to protect the environment.
So it meant to me like a great deal because we're helping the environment, helping repopulate something that wouldn't exist without our help. So it's a lot of fun to get to see that we get to impact this and make a difference.
Well, it's important to me because my grandpa and me used to go fishing as kids and stuff, and kind of like something that I have to make me remember my grandpa.
The students also planted trees along the bank that will help prevent erosion and provide shade for the fish. Program coordinator Chris Robinson was glad students took part in the event, as he feels teaching the younger generation may prevent the extinction from happening again.
What we want to make sure happens is that we don't need to do this all over again in another 50 years or 100 years. So we need to make sure we have people who care about the rivers and the fish that live in them. And so we have a very active program to go and engage the public and in particular students.
Members of the OFAH performed electroshock fishing to find out what types of fish are living in the creek and to see the progress of the fish released earlier this spring. Research scientist Chris Wilson says they are seeing results in the self-reproduction of the salmon.
So we're stocking from 3 different source populations that are each adapted for different conditions. They were all chosen for different reasons based on the challenges that Atlantic salmon face here. Since we don't know what's going to work, we want to try out all 3 and see basically who fares the best.
1,000 fish were released into the creek and 50 trees were planted along the bank to help restore the habitat. For more information on the rehabilitation of the salmon, visit bringbackthesalmon.ca. Anna Pautassi, Studio 12 News, Pickering. Despite the cool summer, it's been a perfect day for the DRPS Youth and Policing students and their junior YIP campers to celebrate their last day at camp. The week-long event encourages young people to get involved in their communities. The DRPS Youth and Policing program has spent the last 8 weeks teaching over 60 kids leadership skills. Alone this week, they met the K-9 unit and visited fire station.
I've learned leadership, fun, and lots of activities.
And what was your favorite?
When we went to the fire station and we got soaked, we should have brought extra shoes and socks, but we didn't know that we were going to get soaked.
Program coordinator Alex Marsico knows firsthand the program's effect on the kids. At the age of 15, it guided him in the right direction and has since moved him up the ladder. Marsico says he enjoys helping others who are at a crossroads.
Just kind of every day just talking to the students and really getting to know what they want to do in their life and what their passions are, and building those positive connections and kind of giving these opportunities of being leaders here, whether it be through activities, cheers, or even some of the presentations that we get in from police units and various community organizations.
Sergeant Clint Cole says this is the 7th year he's been involved in the program. Cole says he's happy to help.
They're at risk and where they've had minor dealings with police in different with different issues, and they're at a cross point in their lives where we want to show them positive role modeling.
Anna Pautassi, Studio 12 News, Oshawa.